Hello one and all, and welcome back to You've Never Played Back to the Future, the game, with me, Techno Bambino. This is part 2, so welcome back. I currently got up to this part here, about to go see what's in this building. There, we got a shoe from the car, as you've seen, and Einstein brought us here. So, let's find out what's going on.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einey?
Woof, woof.
Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
Actually, that's a good point. If you could build a time machine, surely you can build that. Brilliant. Right, let's just call on the buzzer, see what happens. Mr. Strickland. Is that Mr. Strickland? Mr. Strickland's the...
Step away from the door! Ah! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Yeah, okay. I'm no hooligan. Einstein brought me here. Who are you? I've got something for you. I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All
Yes.
skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Einstein brought me here. Who are you? I've got something for you. I'm going to say Einstein brought me here.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
I've got something for
Can
you.
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is
Whee!
it? Let me see.
Oh, hello. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got to get it out of my mysterious shoe. There you go, got to get the mysterious shoe out.
Nah.
And then show her. Her name's Edna. Oh, that's Edna
A shoe.
Strickland.
Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there.
Oh god, it's something to do with her, isn't it? It's got to be her shoe. Oh snap! That's brilliant. That's so good. Einstein's legs there went a bit weird.
Leave that creature outside.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's
Sorry,
only Einstein. If it was Copernicus, it would have been slightly different. Okay. So this must be Mr. Strickland's mum, or... No, it'll be Mr. Strickland's
Well, took you
wife,
long
maybe?
enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one.
Looks nothing alike.
Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
No, not at all.
I've got is tea and candy.
But
And
I'm
crumpets.
sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Oh, she's all about statistics, isn't she?
Have a seat, Sonny.
Christ. Might as well get your whip out.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Brilliant. Flipping heck. Oh, crazy old kook. Okay. Cat bowls? Why would I want to have a look at that? Ooh, what's on the wall?
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother
amazing.
never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
That's fantastic. What else is in here? Cat trophies.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. Kitchen door.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Oh, I see. Yo. I get it. That makes sense. What else is there over here? The radiator? Why do I have to look at the
She
radiator?
keeps it hot in here.
How old is she? Oh.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
I'm guessing that's a distraction so I can do something. I wonder what though. Let's have a look. Cat food? No. The newspapers? So I can see the newspapers? Is that what it is?
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Yeah, nice. Oh, there's so many references to the film. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, the binoculars.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
Yep.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Okay, let's just talk to her. See
Miss
what she
Strickland?
says.
Jack! Diane!
How can she even see them? Look at the angle.
Tree.
Okay.
Yes?
Uh,
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe!
what other shoe is there?
My, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
No one likes a massive
Oh,
bitch,
fine, let me think about
but
it.
the shoe fits.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Yep, can really say that's true. An illegal speakeasy?
Wow, a
Cool.
speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Oh, wow. That's a good idea. Where was the
Where
speakeasy?
it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Yeah, sure.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny.
Uh,
Your generation of
if you're from Britain, you would know what Fanny
slackers
means in
do
Britain.
right things
If you're
about
American,
history.
it's completely
Strickland?
different.
Oh, video
Look it up on the
store!
internet. All you international
Huh?
fans out there, of which there are probably about
Speakeasy
two.
used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Right.
Video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Ah.
Following year, as I recall.
Okay.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
That'll be handy.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
That's good. That's good.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter.
Oh, I know where this is going to
back
go.
in the day.
I've got to go into the time machine, go into the
What
back,
date
and I'm going to
that
meet her
article
when
came out?
she's younger as a
Well,
reporter, and I've got to try and sort it out.
obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay. I think I've got all the information I need. I just need to figure
You
out...
there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Wait, isn't Kleenex a brand name? How have they got away with that? Never mind. Binoculars. Anything else? Kitchen door.
That tea's never gonna boil.
No, of course it's not. Have I got everything I need? Shoes. Let's have a look at the shoes.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Let's see if there's anything else. The cat bowl. Candy? I want some candy.
The candy looks older than I am.
Nice. What else is there? Maybe I've got a distractor with the radiator again and then find something in the newspaper, maybe?
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay, should hope so. You old kook. Okay. So now I've done that, I could probably find... Hopefully I could find a better newspaper.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962.
Oh no.
No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find
I
out.
just need to know the year.
Crikey, how am I going to know this? Candy...
Jeez,
The pictures help a
they
little
all
bit
look
more?
like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
That's really good.
Jeez.
Anything else?
They all
No.
look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Jeez.
No!
They all look like they've got sticks up there.
It's
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Cat trophies aren't going to help.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
So I'm going to find... I must keep questioning her then. Come on. Oh, controls of this are really sensitive.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So the video store building
must-
must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Yeah.
Following year, as I recall.
The following year. So when did the speakeasy... Okay, so it's a year after that was made. Could the...
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it
Yeah.
myself.
Okay,
I was quite a...
come
Any
on.
idea what date that article came out?
Oh, here we go.
Well, obviously the day
Yeah,
after
I know.
the speakeasy burned down.
God, you're difficult.
Doing some stargazing?
No,
Okay.
I set my sights on the lower things. Is that? Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call you
Tiff.
father!
Tiff Tannen. So Tiff's Biff's son, I'm guessing.
Don't let me keep you from...
Okay, I'm going to distract her one more time and look at the newspaper. Because... It's clearly... Oh, it's so
There's the
frustrating.
whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
So... Speakeasy came up... Okay. Is anything else over here? Pictures. Any more?
Jeez.
See the pictures?
They all
No.
look like they've got sticks up there.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I get it.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, cool. Look at the newspapers one more time. Might be something else.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
Right. Okay.
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
How can I narrow the year down? Can I not leave?
I can't leave now. Miss
Yeah.
Strickland's my only hope of finding Doc.
Okay. Am I being really thick? Shoes.
Strickland lost that shoe
Shoe
the day the speakeasy burned down.
But when was that? Okay.
That's what you get with these cheap
Foreign
foreign-made
made
kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. Apparently kettles aren't such a thing in America. I don't know why. That's only from what I've heard anyway. Is anything else around here? Pictures, radiator, candy, cat bowls. There's a third picture though.
Marshall
There we
Strickland.
go.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
And there we go. See, it's
That's
referenced
not
in
how
the
I
third
remember
film.
it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cat trophies. Let's see if I can...
Don't touch those! My newspapers
Those are
are
in
in
pristine condition.
pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? What? Is there anything else I can look at? Newspapers, binoculars. It's got to be something she
Miss
says.
Strickland?
Where was that speakeasy? Could those
I guess
newspapers?
somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
There's nothing else to look at.
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well,
Yeah,
obviously
the day that speakeasy, but yeah. Where was the speakeasy? The video store went up after
the speakeasy
it.
burned down.
Yeah.
following year.
Following year. Okay, cool.
Don't let
Right.
me keep you from.
Right. Cat bowls.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
How am I not getting this? Pictures, cat trophies. Is there anything else here? Door to the street. Kitchen door. Cat trophies, newspapers. It must be in one of these newspapers. Why is the controls gone funny? Oh, there we go. Right, one more time.
There's the...
Yeah, cool. See you later. Am I being really thick? I probably
Jeez.
am, aren't I?
They all look like they.
What?
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, that's cool. Right. See if there's anything else in here.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
Oh, God.
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year.
How
at
can I
least.
figure this out? Cat bowls, binoculars. Let's have a look in the binoculars again, see if there's
Hey,
anything
mind
there.
if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead.
Yep, go ahead, yep. Okay, that's different. Oh, there you go. Rebuilt February 1930. I tried that before and it didn't work. Okay, so 1931.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
Okay.
The fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Yeah, but you need a date. And now, I've at least got a year. So I'm going to distract it and look in the newspapers again.
There's the whistle.
Yeah, that's cool. Go, go, go. Oh, crikey. This shouldn't be taking this long.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy
There we go.
arsonist slain.
Oh, thank God for that.
Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
What?
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
June 14th, 1931. Okay, cool. Oh, no.
My newspapers.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Then why'd you just stack them on a sofa then, you idiot? At least have a decent filing system. Oh, look, that's her on the window. Look, I bet that's what we're gonna...
Attacked by hooligans.
Okay. Sure. So I guess that's what I've got to go back to. Oh, what's this? Oh, here we go. Because everyone wore brown in the 30s. Pretty much, actually. There's the Mr. Fusion, which uses recycled fuel to power the flux
Where
capacitor.
you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
So what you costume for a school play makes the most sense.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey,
Aw.
sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Brilliant. Okay, let's go save Doc.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, time circuits on.
On.
Yeah.
Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Brilliant. I need to enter in the...
Doc's gonna get killed on
Okay.
June 14th, 1931. I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Yeah, that's... No, wait. Yeah, 1931. Yeah, perfect. Here we go. Oh, what's going on now? It's a loading screen. Brilliant. Luckily, the loading screens aren't too long in this game, so... What, about 5 or 6 seconds or something? There we go. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! Oh, snap. It's a Tommy gun, eh? Can't imagine that. Hell? What? Why is he shooting at him? Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there, but never mind. Einstein still loves it though. That's pretty cool. See the car of the future. See? Look at that. So clever. And they always hide it behind them. Always. In like all the films. And it was always 2 miles walk, because it's always a 2-mile walk as well. Doesn't matter what decade they're in, what time zone, year, they always hide it behind that sign that's 2 miles from Hill Valley, always.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
There it is. It's been weird to see Hill Valley in the 30s, actually. Because really from the films you only know it from the 1880s, the 1950s, and the 1980s. Oh, and the 2015s is... I don't even know what you call that. What do you call the time period between, say, 2000, 2010, and 2010 to 2020? The 20s? The 20s? The teens? I don't know how you actually say it. I mean, what did they call it in, say, the 20s, no, the 1920s, when they meant 1900 to 1910? I never get that. I'm not really sure what they would say.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Oh, look at that.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Wow.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's been some sort of mistake. I'm a supporter. Oh, what should I say, guys? I think
There's got to be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
I know him.
Himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
I'm against bombs.
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery.
Okay. Where can I
Ask
find
where I
them?
can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah,
God,
it's
it's Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, or Michael what? Corleone? Is it Michael Corleone? Michael Corleone sounds cool.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you
Corleone.
for sharing your
That'll
candid
do.
opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
With a left-handed handshake. Dodgy.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe
Does
it'll
look
lead
a
to
lot like
bigger
her.
and better. Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
It still is the law.
I gotta find Doc.
Oh, did you see that sign? That was brilliant. I hope I can see that sign again. Where is it? Was it this way? Look at that, like shark.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
You see shark. You'll never see. That's good because that referenced Jaws from the third film, because it's like Jaws 13 or whatever it is. That's really cool. Right, that is quite a good length of an episode. I think it's quite good. What's going on here? I'm like stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I've got to this particular point here. I suppose I've got to try and find Doc. He must be like arrested or something, so he's probably in his jail or something like that. But I'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it, and part 3 will be up in the next couple of days. So, see you later.